Hey everybody, my name is John Anthony Chihak Soldetto. I am the creator of an all-ages comic book called The Bubba Patrol. This is a comic about my dogs as superheroes. I'm working on issue 3 right now. I'm back on Patreon to drum up some interest and some funding for the printing of the third book. We've actually had some pretty good success in the last year. With putting out the Bubba Files, Secret Files and Origins style comic book, which has bios on all the dogs, and it has a 10-page story on the Bubba, on one of the dogs himself, and it follows the tail end of issue 2. This is the special collected edition of issue 1 and 2. We're pretty much sold out of issue 1. And then really low on issue 2. And what I wanted to do was put out something in time for Tucson Comic Con, in time for other conventions this year and in upcoming years, so that people can reread this without doing very strange print runs or having to come up with funding for additional copies of the book. But what this book is for me is it's a way to honor and give legacy to my dogs. They have been with me starting in 1992 when Cypress was first adopted from the Humane Society of Southern Arizona, and she became the first Bubba. And she saw me through high school, beating cancer, a lot of different mental health issues, saw me through college, and she was my first superhero. And so the book itself was reprinted. Both issues were reprinted on newsprint. The way I originally started reading comic books back in the day, when you can get them at your convenience store off of a newsstand, and it's just such a wonderful way that, like, it's very textural. It makes me very happy. The colors are very bright. The reason I'm back here on Patreon is so that a larger audience can start seeing what I've been working on and doing. And with issue 3, you're going to get the story of Cypress and how she figures into the whole universe of the anti-hero verse. So stay tuned. I will be posting cover artwork. I will be posting sketch covers that I've done throughout the years for people, including the different crowdfunding sketch covers where we've used to raise money for the printings of the book. You will be able to support the future printings of this book by backing me here on Patreon. And I'll also be posting information and videos on updates of the book. And then when we get ready to launch the crowdfunding campaign to really put this forward, there's a new thing that I'm going to do that is going to allow people to appear in the 3rd issue of the book with little cameos. So stay tuned, and we're back.